So you're taking a look at the white Sharpie paint marker. This is the medium tip variant, and the white is kind of a unique animal in and of itself. If you're buying the multi-packs, it does come in there, but if you're buying white exclusively, you're probably doing so for a very specific purpose. And I will show you in this video a look at how this can be utilized. It's often very good on blacks. I'll just give you an example on top of this sketchbook, just so that it is kind of a scrap piece of paper, for lack of a better word. One thing with the white, you really have to make sure it's mixed really, really well, or it's just going to come out kind of a milky white color, and it's not a true white. Now, if you do shake it up really well, it's a nice clean white. You can cover over black quite well. It does come out just like a paint. It is oil-based paint, so it will cover pretty well, in my opinion. I use these a lot for paint fill on golf clubs because it is a nice, crisp, clean white. It's not kind of a milky or a yellowish white. It is a very true to color white, as you see on the cap. You will see on the paper as well. Even on a black background, it does cover really nicely. Just make sure you shake them well. I've not had any issues with it otherwise, and make sure the tip is nice and full of paint before you try to utilize it. Well, the white one's very hard to tell if there's enough paint in the tip of this up in here, so make sure you do prime it a lot before you actually use it. Make sure it's good and full of paint in the tip, or you're just going to get less than satisfactory results. But if you do, it'll be great results for you. And I think that's where a lot of these reviews kind of get confused, is that they're not just pull it out of the package and start using it like a typical Sharpie. They are a paint marker. You got to shake them, you got to prime them, and you'll be good to go. Highly recommend it. It's been great for my purposes.